hoodies, they cover their heads. I can't see their faces, can't see. They near me, let's swell my hair. My heart was something drumming. No need to take from me. Don't throw the paint on me. I see the smoke forming. I got a lust to stray.
This my run music this morning. So right, I've been having a lot of fun. I ain't gonna lie. I've been having a lot of fun. I've been doing a lot of crying. I've been shedding a lot. And first things first, I just want to speak up to everybody and say, babe, can you roll that window up? First things first, what I want to say is, all praises be to God. That's number one. Number one, if you got a problem with what I'm doing, then you need to take it up with the man upstairs. You know, I've been hearing a lot of people coming to me and talking about like, oh, yo, you know, you doing the same kind of stuff Tupac was doing before he got shot. And my answer to that was, I'm not Tupac and Tupac not me. Tupac might have ran with the Panthers, but he wasn't military trained. I am. My father was a Marine. My husband is first cab, Army. Feel what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, y'all, anybody that's been paying attention, you know, one of my former relationships with Big Hutch, y'all saw me busting off a M14. Nailing target, dead center. I am military trained. See, unlike Tupac, I didn't have to rely on someone else whose loyalty could be bought. See, the people that he had around him, so-called protecting him, had to have been bought off to not protect him and make him vulnerable. See, even if my husband turned on me, I got my gat, yo. Even if my husband turned on me, I got my gat. My daddy had a gun in my hand at 6 years old. I'm finna get my NRA card, and we got the PPO, babe. We got the PPO. See, if Tupac had been military trained, when them shooters came for him, he'd have been able to shoot back. See, I can shoot a nigga from 450 yards away. I'm documented. My paper is official. So let them come. I'm really not worried about what anybody gonna do to me. I just don't want nobody to make me be something I don't want to be. But if y'all niggas want to come, I can fix your problem. I'll be waiting. This is Texas. We stand our ground in Texas. That's why I moved to Texas. I had to move to a state that was as big as me, so I could have some room. There's plenty of room, plenty of guns. So anybody that's gunning for me, please know, if you shoot one gun at me, there's 10 aiming right back at you. That's for real. Then somebody hit me with the whole, you burning so many bridges. Actually, like 8 people was like, you burning bridges. So let's talk about burning bridges. First things first, let me credit the person that gave me this line. My girlfriend, my very close dear friend, my sister, my Tarian sister, and fellow collaborator and artist and writer extraordinaire and mentor extraordinaire, Bahamadia. She said, when someone said to her, you burning bridges, she was like, I know how to swim. So I want to add to that. Not only do I know how to swim, if the bridge is burned, why wouldn't I burn the bridge down? See, I came to the bridge. I had the easy pass, right? But the arm would never go up for me. I paid the toll. And I sat there and I watched the arm go up for other people. But I paid the toll and I still had no access to the bridge. So why should I care about burning something down that wasn't working for me in the first place? I do better to burn down the bridge so I can swim across that motherfucker myself and get to the other side. And guess what? If I do that and I burn down the bridge, and there's no toll and no ferryman and none of that craziness, that means anybody else who's strong enough to swim across that water can make it to the other side too. I am an instrument, nothing more. I am here to make you uncomfortable, period. I am here to make you look a fool. I am retribution. God told me this is what I had to do. Spare no one. He said spare no one, or I'm going to take your voice away from you. So if y'all niggas want me to keep singing, if y'all want me to keep bringing blessings into your life like I've been doing for 20 years, then you just going to have to stomach what I'm doing right now. Because God took my voice away because I said, no, God, I can't do that. That's too much smoke. I don't want to do it. I was straight on my Jonah. And I kept letting these niggas rape women. I kept letting these niggas hurt women. I keep letting these niggas chase women away from brilliant careers. I'm going to put it out here. I'm not saying it's true. I believe that there is a rapist in the roots. You know who you are because I've known your family since we was kids. I believe you're a rapist. Why wouldn't you? The women in your family were prostitutes. They were prostitutes. And you grew up hating women. They were white women who liked sleeping with black men and having mixed kids, and they were prostitutes. They turned your cousin into a prostitute. You know, we went to school together. I was the nigga that looked out for her in the streets. When I would come to you and ask you to talk to your cousin because I thought like life was getting too rough, you said I can't be associated with her. She's a whore. And any man who talked like that about his own blood, your first cousin, your mothers or sisters, you know who you are. If you can feel that way about your own kin, why in God's name wouldn't you be a rapist? Why wouldn't you be? I'm not saying I know for a fact. I'm saying I know the type. And all the rest of you roots niggas coming it up. And you helped Tina Ferris, a.k.a. Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend. How many women did you usher onto the casting couch for these motherfuckers? Bridge? Maybe it all needs to burn. History and legacy need to be accurate. This is why I'm doing this documentary. Bill Cosby went to jail for some shit he already paid for 30 years ago. R. Kelly went to jail for some shit he done almost 30 years ago. Why the fuck should y'all niggas be let off the hook? Why should any of you hip-hop niggas be let off the hook? If they gotta go to jail, why don't you? Huh? So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start releasing details of things that I know yet again. And I'm going to make you niggas turn on each other. And we going to see who going to sing first. But I promise you by the end of this, by the end of my ride, there's going to be handcuffs. There's going to be sentences. And there's going to be jail time. Because there is no longer statute of limitation on rape. See? So if there's any survivors out there that have been sexually assaulted, raped, or harassed by any member of the Roots crew, especially Steve, Amir's assistant, a homeless nigga who you brought in the game from off the street, turned him in your lapdog, and apparently his reward is he gets to rape whoever you got around. You fucker. And then you want to sit there and fucking run around with motherfucking Usher's motherfucking leftovers? Yeah, buy that bitch a house. I hope y'all happy together. You know about the herpes, right? You know she probably got the herpes. She was married to Usher. It was made public that Usher got the herpes. You fucking goofy motherfucker, Amir. You chasing after a bitch that willingly went and got the herpes so she could get paid and then cost her husband $3 million fucking dollars. This bitch ain't good for shit but fucking niggas' pockets up. But that's what you want, so go get it. I wish you all the best. I hope y'all, I hope she enjoys kicking you out of that $2 million house you buying her, you fucking dumbass. And then you hire rapists to work for you and turn them loose on your staff. I swear to God, Amir. I'm coming. I'm the wave, niggas. I hope you can swim. See, the reason why none of these niggas thought I was ever going to come out with all of this was because I was just as dirty, if not dirtier than them. And they figured I would never want to admit how how dirty I was. And so they were safe. Well, let me let you know something. I had a talk with Jesus. He told me he forgive me of all my sins. Jesus forgave me of all my sins. He washed my soul clean. So everything, all the dirty stuff I did with y'all niggas, now can be open record because I've already been pardoned. It's time to atone. Confess your sins. Go to jail. Just like I did for a crime I didn't commit. But see, the difference is when I stood before the judge said, all charges dismissed. I'm going to make sure y'all get the handcuffs. And then when you go to jail, I will come and I will visit you like y'all didn't do for me. I will write y'all letters once a month like you didn't do for me. I'll put money on your books so you can get some ramen, you know what I mean? Get you some summer sausage, you know? Buy the good soap and the good cocoa butter lotion. You know? Help keep that skin tight. I'll do that for you, even though you didn't do it for me. Tell your wives, I'm not the one. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Because I think every last one of y'all know what I'll do to your wives. Them bitches ain't ready for me. I got a whole nother level of anger, rage, and upset that just they could never be prepared for. They could never get as mad as me. I promise you I will knock every last one of you bitches out. I promise you. Night, night. Night, night. Try me. See if you like it. Try me, Michelle Trotter, who wishes her last name was Simmons and you weren't good enough. That's why you got swapped out for the awesome and lovely Kimora Lee. Hi, Kimora. Me and Kimora was pregnant at the same time. I came to the house. The house in the Hamptons was gorgeous. I can understand why you missed living there. But you was never the lady of the house. You know, you was the hired help. He leveled up, bitch. Get on my page again, Michelle, playing them games. And I promise you, I don't care how tough Sanaa Lathan thinks she is. You can't sick her on me. She ain't gonna bite me in my face like she bit Beyonce. Bitch, I got them hands. I wish Sanaa Lathan would try to step to me on your behalf. I'll fuck her up too. Give no fuck about no black Hollywood, you fucking whores. Using people, hurting people. Michelle, you known every time that nigga had a baby on you, so don't sit up there and try to play the victim. Didn't I tell the nigga to marry you? See, he married you. Was it great? Sorry, you never made it back to the Hamptons. Shoot, Kimora done came to the Hamptons, left. Now she probably got a whole 6 flat down by the Champs-Élysées in Paris, you know? She leveled up too. Don't you ever get on my page disrespecting my life again. You hear me? You bought and paid for Hollywood fucking fluffer. You a fluffer, hoe. That's why you ain't in the Hamptons, because they don't bring the fluffers to the Hamptons. Not even the lesser Hamptons. You can't even go to Martha's Vineyard. You not even worth being with the Obamas. With your broke down old hoe ass. Get on my page starting shit. You got some nerve, Michelle. I made sure that nigga married you. I told him to marry you. I told you he was gonna marry you, and then you want to get on my page disrespecting me. I did the best thing for you. Saved you from back page life in the Village Voice. Because that's where you was headed before Reek. Your ass was played out. Who the fuck would want you after Russell Simmons got rid of you? You lucky Reek came and saved you. You lucky you got pregnant with Celia. You lucky. Now go get a job, ho. Get a job. Learn how to work. Do something for yourself. Stop using your fucking pussy. Play on my page, Common, and I'ma get on your live and I'ma make fun of your Jane Fonda fucking workout, you hoe. Get on my page, sending spies and trolls, and then y'all want to come for Idea Gamble? Y'all must be stupid. I wouldn't mess with Kenny Gamble, daughter. Jill Scott, I wouldn't mess with Kenny Gamble, daughter. You realize phone calls can be made on your behalf too. Send your ass back to the dark ages where you belong. Maybe you should go back to 23rd and Lehigh so somebody can bust you in your fucking head and you can remember you from North Philly. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no bridge. I can swim. And I hope there's some people that want to swim with me. because maybe it's time to burn down these bridges, because ain't no sense in paying toll and you still can't cross. I'm tired of betrayers of women. I'm tired of this fake ass Me Too shit. Y'all niggas ain't worried about nobody but the niggas that you couldn't make no inroads with. How the fuck did you miss hip hop, yo? How did the Me Too movement, and I'm asking you, Ava, since you supported the Me Too movement so tough, I'm asking you, Miss Ava, how did you miss hip hop? R. Kelly the only fucking pervert in hip hop? There's a reckoning. There's a wave coming. And the only people that will survive are the swimmers. If you need a boat, I hope you got a lifety jacket, one of them life safety jackets, because it's about to get wet. It's about to get wet. Y'all niggas are gonna go to jail for the crimes you committed, and you gonna go to the penitentiary, and I'm gonna see to it. Amir, you should talk to your doctor about getting a prescription for whatever the drug it is for the herpes. Ask my ex-husband. I think he knows what kind of, I think it's the V something. Get you that herpes medication, because I'm telling you right now, when you go to jail for being an accessory to rape, they not gonna have your medicine right away. So if you have an outbreak, you gonna be messed up in jail. I done heard niggas complain about having them outbreaks and not being able to get that medication. So, you know, since you wanted to marry Usher's leftovers and go on ahead and get the herpes, get the medicine now and make sure it's in your system, because during between booking process to the time you actually make it to the floor and you're actually able to go see I was in jail, so I know how this works. Like in Chicago, when you go to the CERMAC, they do your full body screening, and then after they do the screening, that's when they can prescribe your medication, but you gotta wait for them to get to you. And if they overcrowded, you know, it could take you a month. So get your Valtrex in your, that's it, the Valtrex. Get the Valtrex in your system now, because I promise you, you're going to jail, but you are gonna pay Hub and Mother Bassett the money that is owed before you do. Who knows, maybe they'll collect your share in punitive damages while you in jail, because it's gonna be hard to pay for an attorney for a rape charge, and do the punitive civil thing for all the money that you stole from people. Like, y'all niggas fucked over so many people, and we all let you make it. We let you make it, and then you throw Malik B's Grammy in the trash rather than give it to his mother. Yeah, you going to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. So all survivors that have survived the roots, I'm digging up the roots. So holla at me, cause it's just time to bust all this out the water. Yeah, I was dirty. I was worse than all of y'all, and I let you make it. And what y'all do? You made a mockery. You made a mockery of everything. You fucking clowns. And then y'all gonna try to send Moni love for me, that dumb bitch. Now look at all the women who I done had to ruin all of their high self-esteem, because they was sitting there, they didn't even know that the bitch that was talking about the ladies first and the feminism, and I don't take no shit from a man that's sitting around getting her ass beat all the fucking time, fucking with a bunch of clown ass motherfuckers who fucking use her up, take her money, break up her house, break up her car. She the exact opposite of everything she said. The exact opposite of everything she said. And y'all should know what y'all invested in. You should know what you invested in. These niggas lied to you. I promise you, they lied to you. So yeah, everybody wanted to know what my end game is. Now I'm ready to tell you. I want the Roots to go to jail. See, they coming on TV one way or the other. Now NBC, you might want to think about this. I am alleging that I believe, I'm not saying it's a fact, I believe that these niggas are responsible for at least 5 rapes that I know of. And now that I'm asking the survivors to come and hit me up, because I want them to be a part of my documentary, say. You know, the documentary that you too should have made. But, you know, the Me Too, I love you too. The Me Too missed. You know, we're going to get it right. We're gonna get it right. And I'm willing to admit everything I've done to y'all. I'll admit it if it means you see them bracelets. You gonna look good. You gonna look good, Reek. You gonna look good, Kamal. Sweet, sweet meat. That's what they gonna holler when you come in the booking. You know how hard it is to be a celebrity at booking and county jail, and these niggas see you on TV and they sitting there going on Google and YouTube. See, I know what it's like because I went through that. While niggas was joking about which one of them was gonna make me their girlfriend. See, I went through that and I ain't done nothing wrong. But y'all done shit wrong. It ain't fun being a celebrity in county jail, I'm telling you. But y'all should have bail money with all the money y'all stole from Hub and Malik. You should have some bail money. So hopefully you won't have to be there. I hope you get booked in on a Friday night, so you gotta stay till Monday, you know, because they don't always be having night court. And I don't think they got the night court with the COVID. As a matter of fact, I know they ain't got the night court. Y'all niggas going to fuck the jail. Period. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'm going to find every bitch y'all ever hurt, and I'm going to parade them in front of the world and make sure I'm there on your fucking sentencing day. And I'm going to come with my medicated popcorn and my wine. And I'm going to watch you. I'm going to watch them walk y'all away. Y'all forgot how much I remember. Y'all thought I was drunk the whole time. You fucking stupid. Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. So I just want y'all to know, if I ever held you, I kept you close in the past years, it was because I knew you were my enemy. See? If you only knew how intelligent I am. But y'all will find out. It'll all be in the book. Alright, I'm here at Cedar Ridge, so it's time for us to do the run. Rakeem, the guy Rakeem Al-Jabbar over there. Mr. Johnson. Hey, hey, hey. I know Talib is spreading lies about why I went to jail. But the thing is, you can check my credit report. No late prosecute. You know what that means? That means we couldn't prosecute you. We gotta let you go. But that's okay, because Talib gonna go to jail too for stalking that girl. And I'm gonna help her prove it. Matter of fact, I need that girl to find me. I'm gonna pay for your lawyer's fees. I will pay for your lawyer so you can go sue this fuck ass piece of shit. You ain't gotta do no GoFundMe. Just come see me, boo. I got a lawyer for you. An Italian lawyer. I got a lawyer for you. And we can go fit what? No, Kenny Gamble ain't Jill's father. No, Jill Scott was coming for Idea Gamble. She been coming for Idea Gamble. And I'm telling that bitch, you better not try to come for Kenny Gamble's daughter. Try Jesus, not me, because I throw hands. I promise you, Jill. See, that's what you probably need. You need a good ass whooping so you can come back to life. And remember who the fuck you are. Yeah, fuck Tina Ferris too. She Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend. Yeah, somebody needs to do all of that.